everyone, this is Poor Man 973, and I'm here with
Bryan!
Yay! And we're playing some Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. This is a game that, well, I've kind of fallen in love with. That I just love taking apart ships, apparently. I've got to quickly change a setting or two. Do.
We made it through one tutorial ship, but we haven't gone any farther yet.
I have put 13 hours into this game, so
13 hours. Okay, we gotta add like 2 zeros to that, then we'll have a proper amount to put into a game.
Alright, Ryan, let me go get the truck. Start picking up the loose junk on the inside.
Oh, okay. And I'm having to clean it out.
Alright, here we go. I've not actually done this particular boat. I skipped over it.
All the dismantling you missed.
Well, apparently we've picked up the toilet we needed.
Oh, we were trying to pick up a toilet?
Yep, we need we need toilet, plastic, iron, wood, oil, low alloy steel, aluminum, an air tank, and a television.
Let's see. You can cycle through different contracts.
I think I found the air tank, or at least one of them.
I think I found one too. And now we're both.
Well, I fell down. Alright, let's see. And Bryan, when I'm near Bryan, he sounds like static. So that means I'm going to get copyright struck.
Static has been copyrighted?
I can't tell you how many times I've had like a static noise. There was once in when I was playing The Walking Dead series, like episode 2, and there was one when I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and it didn't strike me down. It didn't give me an actual strike, but it's like, you've got copyrighted material, and I played the sound, and it's like, it's the sound of static. It's static, YouTube. That's not copyrighted, as far as I know.
Almost copyrighted the specific static. They've been going through every iteration that's ever existed, trying to...
Is the inside cleared out?
I think, maybe...
Alright.
The parts of the inside I found are cleared out. I'm pretty confident on that.
Well, I'm hoping some of this is made out of plastic then. Oh, okay. I see a thing. This is gonna be your first experience with the crane, Bryan.
Why can't we just crane it all away in one go? So efficient.
Cause then we wouldn't have rivets to hit.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want to deprive us of rivets.
Oh, wait, no. The AI was right. If you hit Q, even if you're holding another tool, you can chuck your box.
Oh. AI.
Yeah, when I was searching things, to try to fix some of our multiplayer issues, it said you can hit Q to throw your box. I'm like, I didn't know that. It's raining steel beams on my brain. By the way, there's no like health or damage. The only thing you can be hurt by is radiation.
So eventually we do have to worry about health?
Well, it doesn't really lower your health per se. It just, if you get too close to the radiation, it sends you back to the starting hut.
Well, we take down nuclear-powered ships eventually?
Well, the one I took apart that had radiation on it wasn't a nuclear-powered ship. It was World War II destroyer, and just for some reason it had radioactive material on it.
Okay. Usually the value of old ships is that they're not radioactive. They really like the steel from them. Not to steal from them. They like to salvage steel from old ships. This is the cheapest way to get steel that doesn't have any radioactive isotopes from first nuclear tests and such. And later nuclear tests, but in it.
Well, I found out that the ship, the World War II ship I was taking apart, was an actual ship. Yeah. Apparently, it was part of the Polish fleet, I think it said, and it was sunk. Alright, I have, this is why on some ships, Bryan, that you don't want to just take down the entire thing all at once. Because I think it can destroy some of these craneable items. You want to come here and I'll let you handle the crane?
Yeah, I can try.
You can come to the door, that works too. Alright. I'm gonna get off of it. Hit 5 and then tell it to crane. It should be able to be craned.
I think I did it. I hear a craney sound.
Yep. It's coming. It's just not very fast. hoping that that thing the crane took away has plastic on it.
Alright, 74.
It did not. Okay, there's gotta be plastic somewhere else, or something else that counts as plastic around here. These count as plastic? They do not. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find it somewhere.
It's the worst that could happen.
I'm gonna guess Armageddon. Armageddon would happen.
Hmm. Lumberjack and
I hear rain. Do you think the rain might be affecting?
no. I bet it's just internet. Probably something with latency and the physics simulation.
Yeah, there is some physics in this game. They don't always make sense, but they exist.
And
Oh, I just realized I should have introduced you as my unpaid, unskilled labor. Raindrops are falling on my window.
that's a step up from them falling on your head. Maybe these metal walls are made out of plastic.
Of course, I forgot about the metal plastic walls.
Plastilium.
Oh, I am Sam Wall. Keep it up, you're never alone. Remember that. Thank you. Greetings from Norway. Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Bryan and I were playing Hearts of Iron 4, and I took giant chunks of Norway.
The random deals.
They became parts of Luxembourg.
Still got it. Who knows? Politics.
Oh! Thank you for the The sticker. Not, I don't know what 59 NOKs are worth in American dollars, but thank you! I need the what was the donation happy song? I don't even remember. Yay, a donation! Yay, a donation, singing songs.
Like it'd be like a Corona or Norwegian. There you go. Let's see.
So yeah, I think the super stickers are worth $2, so maybe it's $2. As like I said, honestly, I have no idea.
Google what the currency was. I didn't do the. Hey! That's pretty good. $10, that's pretty good.
It's around $10. That's actually very good then.
Yeah.
And I did see your comment. I was going to respond to it, but I have severe social anxiety, and I have trouble doing stuff like that. But yeah, you was asking me if I was well. I do remember that, and I was like I said, I was going to respond to you, but I have to get over, you know, certain issues first in my. That's like,
Ship in the face.
wait, what did you just say?
I don't know, it feels like we're punching the ship in the face.
It kind of does, doesn't it? And I guess in a way we're doing that, but I don't think this is the face. This is more like a rib. So we're punching the ship in the ribs.
But we're not going for a gun punch. We're nice and clean, right? Right? I might not be right about that.
Oh hey, it's David.
Hey.
And sleep well. I am Sam Wall. Never heard of this game. I hadn't until recent. Well, I guess I had heard of it, but I recently watched a guy I occasionally watch on YouTube. He's called Real Civil Engineer. And he was playing it. I thought to myself, that looks like a game I would 100% play. And it was expensive. I wish I would have waited for it to be on sale, but, you know, life lessons and all that. Alright, I feel if I break these up here... it's definitely not like a game you play. Like, it's not a quick game by any means. It's gotta be patient and methodical and love destruction.
Find your inner peace by punching things in their face. Inanimate things. And in things that feel face-like but are probably technically not.
Oh. These underneath haven't been broken yet. I must have missed those. Why? Are you just cutting those to cut them, I guess?
I don't know.
Well, it's taken apart. Oh, something solid here.
Oh, hey, somewhere we got plastic.
There we go.
What?
Oh. This still exists. Why does this still exist? Okay. I think everything is broken. I'm gonna cue this. Why can't this one go off? Why can't I cue that one?
Which one?
What's this being held up by? Can I do it? Oh, now I can. Alright. Alright, now we just have to load up the truck, Brian. Oh, and break the floor.
That way we can order in another ship and begin the process again.
Yeah, but it'll be bigger, better, and smell just as much as like rust.
We must eventually get explosives.
We do. I've yet to use explosives.
I'm guessing you have to pay for each use.
Well, yeah, they cost $12 a piece, I think.
That's a fortune. What are we even gonna get for this ship? $20?
Well, we're getting, you know, in profit, $28 from contracts. By the way, what? Alright, just missing some wood. Hopefully, some of this stuff is made out of wood. This is made out of wood. The cleanup is probably my least favorite part of this game. Especially to start with. Like I said, eventually you get bigger crates and if you upgrade your gloves, you can pick up more things at once.
That's an interesting one. Do we buy extra arms or something?
No, just everybody knows the better your gloves are, which we're not wearing gloves right now, but the better your gloves are, the more you can pick up at once. Everybody knows this.
You know, that feels halfway true. I'm just sitting there thinking, you know, without gloves, you would have to be picking things up nice and carefully. And taking a lot of time. Might not be so much multiple things being the issue, but even that, gloves, you'd be able to kind of just like grab them together and not worry about something digging into your palms on one side. Without them, you'd have to carefully pick up each piece and make sure you're not grabbing a sharp edge.
Oh, I just remembered there's another downside of, you know, collecting the whole ship.
What?
There's a mini game that you have to go through to get the most out of your scrap. I take that back. That is the worst part of this game.
Oh.
You can have it auto sorted, but you lose 10% of your scrap. Which I found I didn't mind, because at the beginning you're like sorting like 20 boxes. But I was doing ships where I was sorting 600, 700 boxes all at once, and it's like, I don't wanna!
Can't just like build an auto sorter that gets you the full amount?
Nope.
My poor Iki. So many games make you hit the E key a lot.
If you're holding your box, your inventory, you should just have to click to pick things up. I don't think you have to hit the E key. That's the benefit of having your hands equipped. Chris Falcon says, Poor man! Yep, it be me. I be me most of the time. Occasionally, I self-identify as a thin, rich white woman, but you know, whatever. Because you know they say you can be anything. So I'm a very attractive, thin, rich white woman. That's me.
Surely, if you could be anything, there's gotta be something cooler than that. I don't know, a samurai demon from beyond the grave, or something cool. Don't limit yourself.
With implants? No! I am 100% natural, baby! You know, I find this really dumb. To cut off pieces of the ship, you have to burn through the sides with nothing attached to them. Like, see here? Like, what is this attached to? Nothing. And yet you have to burn through it to...
It is the way.
It is
The nonsensical way. You know, once again, I think we're gonna have so much steel from this. We'll never need steel again.
Well,
this
if
game
I
about
don't
collecting
accidentally
steel.
delete it, you know.
Who could ever need more scrap than this?
Yeah, it takes, you know, thousands of kilograms to upgrade hammers.
Does it?
I think ultimately it does take actually thousands of kilograms to to fully upgrade your hammer.
It's Thor's hammer. It's made out of neutron.
Actually, I think one of
material.
the hammer designs is based off Thor's hammer.
Gotta compress enough matter for it to collapse into pure neutron matter. So, you know, a couple mounds worth.
Alright, to work, just... Work harder, not smarter.
Yeah. Twice the effort, half the gain. That's our way.
But just think of what you get in self-accomplishment.
Get paid in experience. Or exposure, or whatever.
Picture poor man as a wealthy white woman walking to her Lamborghini Urus to purchase Louis Vuitton blankets for the guest bedroom.
Definitely.
See, the reason I'm a skinny rich white woman is because that's what my mom says, and I thought, sure, I'll just take it. Now, she says it as a joke, just like I do, but, you know.
I think you have to think of one more creative. Maybe like a 3rd century Persian aristocrat. I don't know. I just feel like if you can be anything, you have to set your sights.
Hey, don't stand there.
higher.
Get off that.
Fine.
That is now property of the crane.
Oh. What would happen if I did?
Wait a
stand
minute.
on it?
That wasn't supposed to
You haven't
happen.
picked it all up. The physics, the physics.
And they weren't supposed to go up like that. I've never seen it do that. Okay, lesson learned.
The physics also decided it could be anything it wanted to be.
I identify as not being. Oh, here they come.
It's raining.
Steel is raining on my head.
Soon we all will be very, very dead. We need a magnet attachment for the crane.
I actually think there
Got all
is
this
a
steel.
magnet attachment. Eventually, I've seen it like advertised, so I think that might be a thing. I don't know. I've only been playing for 13 hours. I haven't gotten that far.
Haven't made it 100 hours in yet. Hardly played a game till you've made 100 hours. Of course, then you get to the end where you've like fully automated every step and it's super fast, and you realize you've gone too far.
I don't think this game ever gets that far. It's all manual labor here.
Dang it.
What?
All manual labor?
Yep, all manual labor. I cannot wait till we can upgrade our hammer again. Alright, time to call the crane, right?
We could clean it a bit. Steel. We have a bunch of low alloy steel.
Yeah, once we send it, it's all just considered like metals. It only matters for the contracts of what grade it is, as far as I can tell. Now, in the first Graveyard Simulator, which I didn't bother getting, because its breaking apart mechanics look way different, and it just doesn't look quite as fun. Oh, and they're coming. They're going to come out with Graveyard Simulator 3 here. I don't know when, but you can now wishlist it on Steam, I guess. And it says the most realistic ship taking apart physics ever, or something like that. So I'm like, ooh!
It's a competitive field. I've heard there's at least 2 whole other games that it's competing with.
Alright. Alright, off the section of the boat. I'll call the crane.
Okay.
Alright, now let's make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, we can take this. Take this. Why
I
am I...
was really gonna try and see if I could get on it.
You can't. It doesn't let you. Alright. I'm gonna go turn in our contracts.
No. Not till we do this. Scrap.
No. As long as I don't scrap the boat, I can turn in the contracts.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry. I'm just making sure we can turn in the contracts. Alright. Should I do the stinking sorting mini game?
Once.
Once. Stop it! I can't run through you!
Oh, I'm a metal pillar sunk 20 feet into the ground.
Yes. Alright. I will hand sort this. Oh, I hate this. At least I only had, just over 100 to do for this. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Well, there goes my combo.
It's a wonderful mini-game. The multiplayer pack.
Well, I guess it gives you a little bit of money, too. For how much... Like, I got $22.25 for doing the minigame. Alright.
It's not nothing.
Come over here.
Hello.
Hello, sir. I would like to buy the next hammer upgrade, please. And then, let's see.
Suprabhat, my friend.
Hammer, order, gloves. I can do that one too. Alright, we now have level 2 gloves and a level 3 hammer.
Apparently level 2 gloves aren't gloves.
Oh yeah, there's still bare hands. What do you know? Alright.
Wrist stuff.
I'm gonna scrap our ship.
Okay.
Alright, the next... Now, we could go just to the next one, or we could skip a couple.
Let's skip a couple.
Okay. We'll go to the most expensive one I can afford, which is the Snopkovich. Snopkovich?
Oh, we had some. There's a chance that there's someone listening who might know how to pronounce it. Or not, because I have no idea what country it's It's not the code you're supposed to be from. Would it be? Pretty sure Greece makes a lot of ships. But the naming wouldn't be based on where it's made anyways. It'd be whoever owns it.
Exactly.
I feel like there's a decent chance Norway is shipping companies, though.
I feel like I've done this one before.
Really
Oh, I should be very careful not to blow things up this time. I just remembered I accidentally blew up the ship.
Oh.
Not with explosives. There's a pipeline in here,
Yeah.
and I was cutting something through the floor. I'm like, why does this keep cutting things? I can't even see what I'm cutting. Well, apparently I was cutting pipes that exploded because I didn't turn the gas off.
Maybe it is a Norwegian ship.
Yeah,
Kind of oil or gas tanker.
the Norwegian viewer, he said it was midnight there, so he went to bed.
Ah.
I wonder if they pronounce their W's like V's like the Germans do. That makes Snuckovich. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do remember the ship very well. This was the first ship I fully disassembled.
And I thought you blew it up.
I did, but only part of it.
Ah. This was where your looting disease came out and you started breaking everything fully down.
Pretty much. Aha, okay. I have closed the valve. Just sprayed gas in my face, but now it won't blow
I
up.
hear it's very healthy. Very good for you.
I'm thinking about moving the truck. I'm
Off
not.
to the side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Move it off to a side.
Probably the side that doesn't have a ship wall on it.
There we go. Alright, Bryan, another mechanic you'll need to be aware of appears on this boat.
Okay. I'm reconnecting.
Oh, okay.
Random fatal error.
So while I wait for you to reconnect, I will keep picking up junk.
Chunk, 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 chunk. Okay.
Alright, running back.
Yep.
Alright. Come up towards me. Nah, gotta go up another level, Bryan. Hi. Alright. Where'd you
You
go?
just able to go up another level.
That's not what I... Come back down. I'm trying to show you something.
Oh,
Alright. See this? You want to smack that with your
Okay.
hammer. No. Look at the rivets. Smack the rivets with your hammer.
okay, I got electrocuted.
Yep. You don't want to do that.
Oh, thanks.
We have to turn the power off. And on this particular ship, it's over here. So I need to...
In the area we're trying to get to.
Alright. Power off. See, now we won't get exploded, and we won't get electrified.
Why, we're immortal. I mean, we already were. Wait, congratulations, you found the pirate. The clashing of glasses during toasts on board the ship was regarded by sailors and former sailors as a very bad omen. They believed that the distinctive, protracted sound of glass could be a harbinger of misfortune that could affect even the entire crew. Got a little statue thing.
Oh yeah, those are on some of the boats. I already found the pirate one. Alright, let's see. Did you say crabby, 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 crabby?
No, I said crabby, 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 crabby.
Oh, I thought you were like crabby, 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 crabby. And it's like, what?
This is SpongeBob. Don't you know on SpongeBob, you know? You got the tentacle guy that goes around going crabby, 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 crabby.
Well, they're
Everyone knows
Squidward,
that.
and he has a crabby personality.
No, he goes around going crabby, 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 and only cares about some burgers or something.
I'm really confused.
I'm mashing up the characters.
Okay. It's like, there's Mr. Krabs. I don't think he's a...
Mr. Krabs,
I don't think
Squidward,
he's a
and
tentacle guy.
SpongeBob's characteristics. SpongeBob's love of the Krabby Patty, Krabs' obsession with money, but becoming Krabby Patties, Squidward's tentacles.
Being Squidward. Oh, good spot. Then now we can call the crane and have that be craned away. Alright, we haven't found any kerosene yet.
without unnecessarily cutting railings.
It is unnecessary.
We said earlier, work harder, not smarter.
Exactly.
We are to 2 swings.
We are 2 swings. I prefer 1 swings, but you know, can't have everything, I guess.
Not until the end. Then they let you unlock everything. So you can feel awesome.
Uh, You know, I think in the middle of the day I've perpetually had my flashlight on.
Wait, how do you turn it on and off?
V.
B or V? Oh, V. Okay. How many days and nights we've worked on this straight. Should be getting quintuple overtime at this point.
Yeah,
How much are we gonna get paid? $50?
Oh, I don't know for this one. Hopefully more than $75 because that's what I paid to get this boat.
We need to unionize.
Technically, I'm the owner of the scrapyard here.
Dang it, I need to unionize. I mean, I'm not even getting paid at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you are unpaid labor, my friend. You are like the unpaid intern, you know?
Back to being a kid. Heavy manual labor and you don't get paid. Very bad safety standards.
What do you mean? We're wearing hard hats. It's all the safety you need.
Just step up for being a kid.
Don't need more
Never had
safety
hard
than
hats.
hard hats.
figure that's what they thought. Growing up on a ranch, you don't need a hard hat. Not for nothing.
So when that steel was raining on my head, I would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah. Probably using their hard hats. Safety procedures, Bob.
See, now you're learning.
Yeah.
Bryan, my bald spot itches.
What?
My bald spot itches.
Oh.
You know, the part of my head that doesn't grow hair.
See, you extra wouldn't need a hard hat. It just looks like a. It's already got the look.
Say the shiny protects it.
And hard hats are just a fashion statement, right?
Mostly taking apart this floor.
Not just collapsing the floor.
Huh? There's something to crane out on this level. That's why I'm taking this level down.
Oh.
Okay, there's still something holding up the roof.
I can't do that.
There's still something holding up the roof. What is holding up the roof? Well, I guess I'm now down here now. I have no idea what's holding up the roof up here. Can't be this, is it?
Stubbornness.
It's stubbornness?
Yep.
Oh.
Stubbornness.
I think I found the problem wall. Try to take this down, the entire roof should fall on my head. Ah! Alright, let's clean this up just a little bit to prevent raining steel. The ability to pick up two things at once. It's a miracle.
Oh, hallelujah.
Alright. Now I should be able to crane this out of here. Oh, there are filing cabinets here?
In some places.
I don't think that went... Oh, that did go in the truck. Oh, the filing cabinets rained down on my head. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Don't you just love it when filing cabinets rain down on your brain, Case?
Yep. My favorite thing. Slightly after, or slightly before, puppy dogs and ice cream.
Hey, it's Phantom and Devin. To the sea I go.
Hey.
I don't think our boat will float on the sea. But hi, Devin. Hi, Phantom. Thank you for the $2 super sticker, Phantom. Yay, donations. Donation, dance, and song. I really just need to finalize that somehow. Alright, somewhere here, there should be another item to crane up. And I think it's in here.
Well, there's one, yeah. Right down here.
Okay, there it is. Okay, that's on fire, but that's okay. It didn't blow up.
There's the crane.
What's that?
Here's a crane.
Ah.
You know, I turned around and moved, and like, oh, here's another one. And then I looked, and oh, it's the same one.
Are you guys Bob the Builder doppelgangers?
No, he's our mortal enemy.
Dang that, Bob.
Why does he keep making more ships? He's really bad at it. He keeps thinking.
I need to make this fall down. But now I have the stupid Bob the Builder song stuck in my head. I haven't watched that since I was a kid.
I don't think I ever watched it enough to have this to know what the song is. So
Ah.
I'm immune.
I liked Bob the Builder. My favorite one was the Insecure tow truck. I don't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was, an Insecure tow truck. Hey, I finally found some kerosene. And that's all the kerosene we needed. Do it. Maybe Bob's our cousin instead. He can still be our mortal enemy, but he's our cousin. Where did the truck go? Did I throw it on the wrong side? Where's the truck?
I had to respawn to fix a UI thing, and I think it moved the truck over. Here, I'll throw it back.
See, I was thinking there was Bob the Builder, and we could let maybe we're Pete the Deconstructor.
In the show, we were the villains. But now we've got our own little spin-off, and we're the heroes instead. Bob's going through some stuff. His life hasn't worked out great, and now everyone's looking at things from
Well,
this
I've
other
heard
angle.
sometimes, you know, being famous on television can do that to you.
Yeah. He really wasn't ready for the fame.
Okay.
Got caught up in some real estate scams.
Oh, crap. I forgot that would happen.
Really just using, you know, his face and his credibility to sell it to everyone. He didn't know what was going on, but his name was all over this stuff, and so the whole thing came down. He went with it. Took it real bad.
Alright,
Guilt
there's...
drove him to dark places. Seen all the lives he ruined. With lots of life savings or retirements.
Alright. Alright, what's holding this wall up?
Now he's 3 divorces in. Jaded. Doesn't even care that he's scamming people anymore. Just needs enough money to make it to Monday. To Sunday.
Okay.
Make it another week.
I don't know what's holding this together anymore. I need to break the roof.
Needs to make enough to feed his tigers.
Did Bob have tigers?
Oh yeah, the fame thing.
Oh,
You know, he poor decisions.
maybe I'll have to come in from the top.
No, just being a builder, you can make enough for a normal life, but not for a celebrity. That's why he has to keep scamming. Very unhealthy lifestyle.
Can't see. There's too much stuff, Brian. I can't see what I'm doing anymore. What am I doing with my life?
Picking up steel.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, I know why I can't make this lift off.
Up over it.
No, it was still held down by, needed to be sawed. Now, this one here is still stuck. I don't think there's a way up to that floor anymore, so I will use my rope. I'm gonna fall down a hole. Alright, I just need to find the floor. Bob is now called Robert, works as a used car salesman. Did you have to reset again?
Yeah, I did.
It's like my reticle's not fixating on the truck anymore.
Coming, it's coming. It's got a whole line of car dealerships. None of them do well. He really doesn't understand the business that well. But billboards all over with his face on them. Rob, the car guy. It doesn't alliterate the same. But, you know,
it still fits the song pretty well. His theme song.
Yeah. I don't know the themes.
Well, it starts with Bob the Builder. And it still fits Rob the car guy.
Can we steal it? No. Can we sell it? Oh, I can't. Already.
Alright. Now we can just break everything down from the bottom level. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. This floor will have to be destroyed. It must suffer for its arrogance.
It will rue many days. Can carry so little. I would say, as I haul around 60 kilograms like it's nothing.
While I was playing this, like, this guy should just quit his job and become a basketball player. Cause like my guy, he could throw 120 kilograms like 100 yards into the truck. I wonder, is this accessible?
I don't know. Maybe a football player. Pick up one of the other players and throw him into end zone. Everybody loses. There's no rule against it.
Just throw Pete the deconstructor the ball. No, just stand next to Pete. He'll get us to the end zone.
Just pick up the quarterback and toss him.
Yep. All right, everyone on me. We're going with the Pete throw. Well, I guess that box is down there now. You know, I was thinking, I recently, I guess not too recently, this was a couple months ago, but I recently, listen, it was like, guess this, 80s and 90s and whatnot cartoon theme songs. And it's like, the 80s, I was born in the 90s, but that still means I grew up on 80s cartoons.
Yeah.
And, it's like, oh, I know this one. Oh, I know this one. And then it got to the 2000s where I was starting to grow out of a lot of the cartoons. Not entirely, but it's like, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. Especially when it got to the 210s, I'm like, does this make me old?
Or just uncultured.
I will say I didn't know any of the anime ones that they were playing. 'Cause growing up, when they started playing Dragon Ball Z, I'm like, oh, I'll watch something else now. Because I think I didn't. Mostly I didn't. Do you know Dragon Ball Z is the reason I don't like anime?
Oh.
I guess I should say, there's some anime that I like. Like, I like the Studio Ghibli films. At least the ones that I've seen.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I don't like anime, and it is Dragon Ball Z's fault. Because when they played it, it was never in order. I never understood it. I didn't understand what was going on. And it's like, this is stupid. Even, tiny little poor man, yeah, I don't need to watch this.
I didn't have the cartoon channels growing up.
See, I was allowed certain shows on Cartoon Network, like Scooby-Doo and Dexter's Lab. And I still watched Ed, Edd and Eddy, even though I wasn't supposed to. And,
See, we just did not have the channels. Very young, I would have been way out in the middle of nowhere, and cable wasn't even an option. So it was basically just PBS over the airwaves. And then after, it was just the most basic cable thing, and it didn't have like Disney or Nickelodeon or...
No, I grew up on Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network. And some Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Alright.
I remember how we had some Warner Brothers, but it's because we had DVDs of it.
Ah.
Of like a collection of some of the best ones.
So I will say, for the most part, growing up, we didn't really have cable either. It was just whatever we could get.
Yeah.
And, sorry, my brain has ceased to function. What was I talking about? I don't remember now.
TV growing up. Having cartoon shows, having shows or not.
Oh yeah, a lot of the stuff that my sister and I watched was on VHS.
Yeah.
Guess if you really want to feel old, you gotta bring up VHS. Oh, I remember watching the VHS tapes.
Back in the day. Yeah, up until 3rd grade, and moved to Evanston. In a house, in a field, 1.5 miles to the next house, which would have been my great aunt's. Farmhouses were just a little beyond that.
Huh, you've been doing work down here.
It definitely did not have any internet or cable run out there.
Now, I didn't grow up with the internet. When I was a kid, we did not have the internet. Not at my house. I have a specific memory of when I first moved to Evanston. And this was, I was in the 6th grade. And we was in the computer lab, and Google must have recently come out or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I couldn't understand something, so I asked the student next to me, and they tell me, just Google it. And I looked at them square in the face and says, what's a Google?
Yeah, you only knew about Jeeves.
I didn't know about Jeeves either. I didn't know what a search engine was.
Didn't they... Did you move here in 6th grade, or did you...
I left
the computer labs in like 3rd and... or like in 4th or 5th grade over in Clark.
I never went to Clark.
How do you use them?
I never went to an elementary school here in Evanston.
Oh, okay. So you came here in 6th.
Yeah. I'm the same age as you, but I was a grade ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, there's random
Utah
junk.
didn't know about search engines, back then.
So I grew up in the county that I lived in, Summit County, in Utah. Pays or gives the least amount to its educational system as any county in the United States of America.
Really?
Yep. Now, that being said, when we first got our computer lab, it was top of the line. Had the Oregon Trail and everything.
Back in 1987 when they got it.
Yep. And that we learned how to type. We had the Oregon Trail. We could type, and there was some sort of, like Microsoft Paint that we would mess with. We weren't supposed to mess with the Microsoft Paint, but we did anyway.
I remember if I grew right before 3rd grade, would have had computers.
Alright. There's something still holding up this level, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Is it this? No, it's not that.
Which county might have spent more on its education, but it was such a small county that
when I moved away
didn't need a whole
from Fairview, Utah, they had just gotten their very first stoplight.
Stoplights are for fancy people. Who needs them?
What is holding this floor up?
Randolph probably has. I think Randolph has a stoplight. It still doesn't. Why would they need a stoplight?
See, the town that I was living in technically didn't have the stoplight. I guess I was talking about Summit County got their first stoplight.
Yeah, the county got it.
It was the... Well, we just have the floor.
Richard, Randolph or Lake Ken, one of them will have a... I think Randolph has one stoplight. I've asked for a while. I almost promise you that Rich County is small, has less people than Fairview. Because I'm related to half of them.
Fairview itself had about 1,000 people in it.
Fairview had 1,000?
About, I think it was more like 1,500. It was not a whole lot.
Well, as of the last census, Ridge County had 2,500.
See, I don't know how much is in Summit.
Oh, that I feel like that's actually pretty high. Especially now.
There's not any major cities in Summit.
42,000.
Ah.
It's a little bigger. I'm really not joking about the related to half of them on Ridge County. You know, third cousin, fourth cousin, which is pretty far actually.
I just know most of my family live in Utah. Most of them I don't even know where. Or even who they are. Because I don't care to remember. Does that sound mean?
If I were... I think I tried to calculate it out once. Because like you say, oh, I'm related to everyone. Oh, that's a lot of people to be related to. Okay, oh, yeah, everyone is. They're just not all in one place. But if I were to guess, and it gets to be a really wide range, but probably the average for like fifth cousins is probably like 10 to 20,000 worldwide. Like the average population growth and what that would imply for
I'm gonna go turn in our
all of
contracts. And then I'm going to deliver what we have and see if we can't upgrade our gloves again. Claim money, money, money. I guess I should go through the stupid mini game again, huh? For that extra bonus cash.
And the Steelers. That just hits everyone.
Alright, sort. How many boxes do I have to sort this time? Oh, only 236.
Wait, I have like a couple more.
We can sort again. I'm just trying to get the materials.
Oh, for upgrades?
Oh.
God, we have $300. Rich.
Nope. I almost messed up my combo. I did just mess up my combo. Ah, there goes my combo again. If I mess up the combo, I don't get as much extra money.
You gotta embrace your inner Mr. Krabs. I bet he wouldn't miss a single box. Money, money, money.
I truly do very dislike this minigame. Especially when you're sorting, 800 boxes.
You wish you'd be sorting 8,000 boxes.
Oh, there goes my combo again. Because I messed up my combo so bad, I only got $1.50.
With the combo, technically you probably can. The more you have, the bigger the bonus could get if you could hold the combo. But the more tedious it becomes to do so.
Namaste.
Alright, we now have better gloves, and we have better hammer.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
The things that matter.
Alright, that should work.
Oh, I'm carrying too much.
Well, you now pick up a magical 3 items at once now.
Oh, that's why I'm filling up so fast. It's good, but it threw me off for half a second.
Boy, I didn't mind the blowtorch as much before, but wearing headphones makes it so much worse.
That's such a nice, monotonous roar.
Does my glove come with an extra hand to pick up 3, or did it get... I think it's the mutation thing there, Phantom.
Yeah.
It's like Fallout.
At the end, you've got like 12 arms coming off you.
I'm wondering if this game isn't made in India.
Maybe.
I say that not because just because I can't understand whatever the guy on the radio says, but the vendors tell you namaste.
Hmm.
Basically, the entire ship is on the bottom floor, so...
I'm just trying to pick up and chuck.
See, now I have bad artifacting.
Oh, that's a different issue. Although I haven't actually noticed the jittering much in actual play.
Also, if my calculations are correct, we should be able to break these rivets in one swing!
So powerful. Can't even imagine what higher levels of hammer would do.
Well, the ships eventually get harder.
Oh.
So on, like, harder ships, I guess they have extra tough rivets. What's that?
This is like a subscription system. In order to keep our toughness, we have to keep paying more and more.
I guess so, yes. You need an auto clicker to give your fingers a break. So I'm sure everyone can hear my mouse because I click way faster than I should be. And so it's like click, 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 click.
Impatient clicking.
Pretty much. It's also a brand new mouse, so it's extra clicky. This is the first wireless mouse I've ever gotten.
Wireless.
Yep, I went wireless this time.
Does it like have a charging mouse pad?
Nope. This runs on battery.
You just have to remember to recharge it.
Pretty much.
That would be the reason I would not do a wireless.
Actually, Phantom, I think the Thor's hammer is only like level 6 or 7.
Should we go to black hole hammers then?
Alright. I spent so much money, we're gonna have to just get this same exact ship again.
We have 200, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I was joking. This ship was only 75 bucks.
Yeah. Like real life. In order to get anywhere, you have to work unpaid overtime, and then you barely get any more anyways.
Me and myself, when I was working, I preferred holiday pay.
Okay, I have to unstuck.
No! My box just missed! I had it perfectly on, and then I just see the box. Whoop! Bryan driving in a game. Boy, is that dangerous.
I know.
Oh, that's why I drive in games that we play. I'm the driver.
No better in real life. That's why I don't drive in real life.
Yeah.
It honestly is not safe.
It is truly actually getting difficult for me to drive during rain, snow, or dark.
Hmm. It is a difficult thing within the region we live. The Wyoming we live.
Seems you're correct about the hammer levels. Online it states people have been going beyond 5 up to 8, glitching the items. I think there's more than 5 levels on the hammer, so... Are you stuck again?
No.
Oh, okay. It just wasn't moving. I'm like, oh no.
I distracted myself with a random Googling.
Gonna say that I find this so much nicer. I can put stuff in the truck at twice the speed.
Sometime it'll be 4 times, and then we'll have a bigger storage. And then we'll have bigger ships, so we'll need to be doing more.
Say that
It'll probably balance out, but
we can
then
upgrade the
that's-
crate. I wonder, did I? Uh-oh.
sometimes I feel with games, it's like I don't remember what it's called, but it's a practice of drawing things in sand, and then at the end they shake it all out. Teach you it's all about the impermanence of things and enjoying the beauty in the moment.
I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about Zen?
It might be Zen. I don't know. I mean, it's probably related to Zen. I don't know if the specific sand drawing practice is called Zen or not.
I have no idea. But then I don't know anything about anything.
Yeah. But the games where you work to unlock things, to be able to do things faster, so that you can go into areas where there's more to do, so that you can unlock things to do things faster.
We could always just go back to the very first boat.
No, it's too painful once you move forward. Maybe it's teaching the opposite lesson.
Say, because we could always go back and know how powerful we are.
No, never again. We're learning all the wrong lessons instead of coming to accept things. We're stuck in an endless little hamster wheel. We can hire people?
We can hire people.
Wait, so we're gonna hire them to they're gonna get paid more than me?
I knew you could hire people in Graveyard Simulator, Ship Graveyard Simulator 1. I haven't found any in 2 that you could hire. Maybe we'll have to look around on the beach.
You did only make it 13 hours in.
That is true. Oh, fatal error.
How frequent is your autosave?
Every 10 minutes.
It's that Zen we were talking about. we're really learning it.
From the barracks, worker will be available to hire. They wear yellow helmets.
What? I wonder how much we have to pay them. I mean, they really do get me for free. So maybe 25 cents an hour? It's gonna be more than that, I know. But
You know.
You know, when you're negotiating, you gotta start low.
Oh no! Everyone's gonna see my super secret password. I'm gonna have to hide my password. This is. Oh, that's the wrong screen. No one can see my super secret password.
Yep. Nobody go typing password into it.
Alright, so let's see. How disappointed are we gonna be?
Not at all. We are very close to enlightenment.
There might be a little bit more extra to pick up now.
Gosh darn it, my enlightenment all just went away.
Your what?
My enlightenment all just went away.
Bryan, it's fine. Bryan, just leave it there. I don't know, I guess maybe I'll...
Back before the upgrade. Increase the autosave frequency while we remember.
Okay, so every 5 minutes is as low as I can do it.
I don't need that much more enlightenment. I'd like to think I'm pretty chill already. This is before you did the minigame, isn't it?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe it is. There's a guy in a yellow hard hat, but how do I get to him? I don't think I can get to those guys. He's pretty fast runner too. Run really fast. This is to upgrade the house.
That's a decoration. We're efficiency minded.
Are you sure you're looking for Graveyard Simulator 2 and not 1? Because
it could be something you have to unlock. More trash everywhere.
No more hands? Should we upgrade it? Because the sledgehammer is still upgraded.
Oh. We somehow saved the upgrades, but not the ship.
I think it... Because I don't think it brought us that far back. Okay, it is only on one. Okay, because I knew you could do it in one.
No.
Because its mechanics were pretty different.
Get unstuck.
Now I have a loose box.
Box on the loose.
Loose boxes sink ships?
Yep. Actually, that's probably true. Definitely loose cargo containers.
Yeah, very true, yep. You don't want to move it
Waves
around.
Yeah, the waves start rocking and it gets into a resonance and it flips the ships.
The game does provide workers, but they're not always active and are limited to activities like sorting. So I know you could... Because you can have it auto-sort, which I'm going to do from now on. I am not going to manually sort ever again. I've showed it what it looks like on stream. The extra pay you get is not worth the tedium and toil of sorting 800 boxes. What?
We can hire someone to do it though.
Well, when you go in, like I said, you can auto sort. What I think that
but like get a better rate. I would assume that the people sorting for you gives you a better rate.
Because auto sorting takes 10% of your materials. Which, if you're taking apart the whole ship like we are, should not be a problem. If we were just completing the contracts and then ditching the ship, then yeah. Then you'd have nothing to spend on your upgrades. Oh, hey! Neat! I am Sam Wall. I think just signed up for a membership on my channel.
Hey! It's awesome.
Thank you very much. That brings me up to 4 members. I have David, Phantom, my friend Odine, and now Sam. Couldn't sleep, so I put your channel on and become a member. That is very much appreciated. I mean, I'm sorry that you can't sleep, but...
Not sleeping is a miserable thing.
I won't say no to watch time and members. Considering that, you know, you're supposed to have 3,000 watch hours to have memberships and whatnot, I might be down to 2,600, so I don't know if they're going to try to take memberships and monetization away from me, so... So I purposely made my memberships the cheapest YouTube will make it.
Yeah. But they'll only let them go to a certain point.
$2 is the cheapest that YouTube will allow me to set it. And then they take a certain percent of that. After they take it, I get about $1.70 for every membership. Which, you know, I'm not going to complain about. And yet, YouTube just upped their prices for premium.
Did they?
Yep. They raised it from, I think it was $13 to $15. It's like, boy, YouTube, I didn't know you were so hard off.
On one hand, they want to make a joke about to make back all the money they spend on AI. On the other, probably is legitimately pretty dang expensive to run video distribution at scale. Who knows? Suppose somebody should be able to figure out is whether they're profitable or not, but they're Google's public. Probably some way to break down and something they have to disclose to people.
I don't know. In the email, it says we're raising the price of your YouTube Premium to keep up with the performance and quality or something. It sounded like, you know, it's like, so we're raising your prices because I guess we feel like it. That's what it almost seemed more like.
Yeah, I'm just cheap enough not to have YouTube Premium.
I know. I can't stand the ads, and the ad breaker breaks YouTube, so... They want people to pay so that... They want to have them pay so they don't get ads. They don't want to use a free ad blocker.
And they're the ones that make the Chromium that pretty much much every browser runs on, so they can work in stuff under pretty much any ad blocker.
In Norway, YouTube Premium is 219 krona. About $24.
Now that's painful.
Alright.
Hey.
We're almost done. All we have to do is clear it off and then have the crane take it away.
It's twice as fast as if you were doing it alone.
Well, yeah, I mean, I played for 13 hours, and I think I did like a total of 5 ships. Oh, I was just thinking of, so...
Did I just have internet?
No, because I think something's going on with me, too.
Okay.
Oh, it was saving? And now things are broken? I can't throw my box.
Oh, what fixes it for me is the unstuck.
Alright, I guess I have to
Okay,
get
except
stuck.
this... Oh, except this time it didn't... I don't think it worked this time. This is my only strategy.
Yeah, I can't throw my box.
To main menu.
I'm gonna
Maybe
have to.
host.
Do I just realize my webcam's been in the middle of the screen? I forgot to move it back. Well, I'm sure that looked weird. Alright, back to main menu. Yes, I would like to save, please. Well, now I don't have to move my webcam back so people don't see my super secret code.
Healthcare and educations and the fjords. Don't forget about the fjords. And the long dark winters. Everyone loves a long dark winter, right?
Well, I don't have anything in my hands anymore, so... This game works flawlessly, just like it's supposed to. Oh, before I forget, move my face back in the corner.
Oh, are we farther back again?
I don't think so. It should have saved. Yeah, I saved it, so everything is where it was. Oh, I need to do this so I can actually see the chat. For some reason, it's being weird on my other program. I like long winter. Of course, there was no winter this year in the West. In the entire West of the United States, basically, there was no winter.
Yeah, it's kind of been terrifying.
The entire Western United States is going to be one giant brush fire, I fear, this summer.
Yeah. Really dry.
Because they got, like, record cold in the east and a record high here in the west.
Yeah. be a good one.
But yeah, Bryan and I live in Wyoming, so we're kind of used to long winters.
We don't get the dark.
Not really.
We're a lot lower latitude. And the dark is just latitude. And I'm pretty sure Norway is also colder.
I'm sure it is.
Not quite as extreme as you'd think off of just latitude, but Europe stays a bit more temperate because of the ocean currents.
Well, Norway does have the island of Jan Mayen.
I don't know. I don't get the reference.
Jen, remember when we were playing Hoi 4 and I took that itty bitty little island at the very northern of the map? That's Jan Mayen. It's one of the two, I think. It's a tiny little frozen island, and I think it's populated and owned by Norway, but don't hold me to that.
Populated would probably be the more questionable part. October to March. That's about the same period.
Say, I would say, actually, winter here can run basically from October to June.
Yeah, I think the season is about the same length, but I think it does get a bit colder. I know we're like 10 degrees warmer than Mongolia. Outer Mongolia. But other than that, it's a pretty similar climate.
We're the windiest state in the entire country.
We're deep in a continent. We're colder than Montana.
Yeah.
I went up to Yellowstone like a few years ago, and it was so much warmer and temperate and wetter and everything, and I was looking around and just feeling so jealous. It just finally hit me that Montana is like miles and miles more habitable than we are down here.
It is. We're farther south and we're colder.
Like a lot.
Never been to USA, winter in California.
November, December. Yeah.
Alright. I got the crane taken away. Oh.
And we get the winds that toss the semis off of I-80.
Don't stand too much on that because it'll get upset at you.
Is it cold during the winter? In Wyoming? Yeah, we get pretty cold.
It didn't get very cold this winter. In fact, it stayed...
Well, not this winter.
It stayed so warm that there was no snow here.
Normally you'll get down to like...
I've seen it...
-10, -20 Fahrenheit at the bottoms.
Just saying, if that's not the wind, and if the wind isn't blowing.
But before wind chill, yeah.
If the wind's blowing, it's so much worse.
But that is usually like the low. So that'd be like -28.
You know, I will never get this
like
Mountain Dew ever
would
again.
be about where we'd normally bottom out.
Let's see. It is according to my computer, it is 43 degrees. It was raining. And this Thursday we might get a little bit of snow, but
crazy warm. Normally we'd be probably in like the 15, 20 Fahrenheit during the day.
I'm hoping
here, I think.
here in Evanston, at least not that I've noticed. I won't say that it's never been. I've never seen it, personally seen it, 100 degrees.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
know,
Like I
yeah.
said, I don't know if it's happened. If it's happened, and I just didn't notice, I'm not gonna say that it didn't happen. But this year I'm worried that that's gonna happen.
You
Oh,
know,
the Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew is it's called Dirty Mountain Dew. It's cream soda dew. It's not undrinkable, but it is not very good.
Yeah, I knew I knew a guy who spent a couple years in Mongolia, and that was from here, and he remarked, I mean, it's colder, but other than that, it is a remarkably similar climate. It's noticeably colder in the farthest parts of Mongolia, but like be like a 5 to 10 Fahrenheit. 5 to 15 Fahrenheit colder. Other than that, it's basically the same climate to where we are in Wyoming. Where the people coming across got trapped in snowstorms and died all the time.
Yep. Where's my mouse? Okay. If we sell a little bit of materials, we can get the Maroon Lagoon, which is a medium hardness. We can get the Slippery Herring. It's the hardest easy one. We can sell a lot of materials and get the Mariner.
And most of the year, we would probably be, during the day, like a 20, maybe up to 25 degree during the winter, I think, Fahrenheit. And that's what I think I've looked it up out of misery and compared different regions, and that lines up with what I think I had looked up, that places like Norway and Russia are like, they're about 10 degrees colder Fahrenheit, which is noticeably colder, but not as much as you would think based on latitude. You know, a good night.
Yeah. Try to get some sleep. Alright, Brian, do you want the Mariner or the Maroon Lagoon?
Of what?
Do you want to get the Maroon Lagoon, which is a $250 ship, or do we want the Mariner, which is a $300 ship?
I kind of like the rhyming on the Maroon Lagoon.
You want to get the Maroon Lagoon?
Yep. I like its name.
Nope, I have to scrap our old one. Let's see if we can upgrade.
Namaste.
Torch level 2. Crate level 2. I don't care about that right now.
My friend.
I'm thinking I might sell more material in order to see if we can upgrade our hammer.
Namaste, my friend.
Okay.
Alright.
Hello. आप क्या चाहते हैं, my friend?
Bye.
शुभ प्रभात, my friend.
Alright, we now have a level 5 hammer.
फिर मिलते हैं my friend.
Oh, you're okay. You're moving the truck. Great. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm bad at driving.
I don't understand why he was trying to back it in.
Just try to line it up better.
Say, in real life, we would absolutely have to do that. Did you notice
to
we
make
can now
multiple
hold
trips.
80 kilograms?
Ooh! And I'm gonna enjoy that. Got more things and stuff.
I do like things and stuff.
You need both of them to live.
Oh no! Even a level 5 hammer takes 3 swings! It's awful! I'm gonna have to sell more materials just so we can upgrade the hammer. This is gonna drive me insane.
Bigger ships must use like higher grade rivets. Regulations, they got us again. So I guess the regulations can't be too good or there wouldn't be so many sunk ships.
We did just end up with half of a cargo ship, so...
I mean, that doesn't mean that there's another half of the cargo ship successfully sailing out there. So there's gotta still be some holes in these regulations.
Oh neat, we get one of these. Alright. I hear the beeping of power somewhere. Aha! Washing machines! It's where you do all your washing. Nope, wrong buttons. Ah! Nose itchy!
You would be so good at the Olympic shot put.
What's that?
You would be so good at like the Olympic shot put event. You would be breaking records. Just make sure you put a truck really far.
I need a truck to shoot. I can't do it otherwise.
Like a logical thing. There's more to be picked up. Unless you've got the last of it.
I don't know. I am double checking your work because sometimes you can be a little
What?
not quite as observant.
No idea what you're talking about. Practice, so I'm half asleep half the time.
Alright. I just craned off everything that can be craned off. Like on the top floors.
On the platforms, okay.
Oh.
I mean, there's an engine here that I bet can be cleaned off lower down.
Yeah, but it was down on the bottom, so...
Yeah.
Apparently, I
Things
forgot to tell...
Sent in the face.
Forgot to tell it to take this box, but... We should be able to take everything down. Alright, how does this work? Oh, this is gonna take... Okay, apparently I want to upgrade the torch as well. Alright, I'm gonna go sell like a few thousand medals. Okay.
मेरे स्टोर में आपका स्वागत है.
Can't sell all of it.
हेलो, क्या आप टूल्स खरीदना चाहते हैं? नमस्ते. फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
I need another...
योलो, आपको क्या चाहिए?
Don't know why that sound has to be so serious whenever I sell materials.
You're selling materials?
I am.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
No, I was speaking as the sound.
Oh. Yeah, oh yeah.
नमस्ते, my friend.
नमस्ते. फिर मिलते हैं, my
Alright, we
friend.
now have a level 6 hammer. How does that help things? Okay, 2 swings. 2 swings is better than 3 swings, I guess.
We made it to the Thor hammer yet?
No.
Well, that thorium?
I don't think it's called thorium, but
What? You're saying that's a different thing? Maybe a radioactive element of some sort?
well, I don't know. If Thor's hammer is made from the core of a sun, it would probably be radioactive.
I mean, I think it's supposed to be of a neutron star, but it probably depends on the exact comment or comic. Wait, which options do we have that are so sinister?
Oh, the sound. You can't blame me for the developer's sound choices.
Oh. But the obvious thing for Thor's... I don't know why I'm not letting this go. The obvious thing for Thor's hammer to be made out of would be neutron matter, which would be... well, it'd be a star, but it's specifically a neutron star,
So I don't know.
which has very different...
I don't know what it was made out of. I just remembered something that's actually made out of the core of a sun or some such.
I think they do some fantasy thing, sci-fi fantasy thing. But the obvious reference would be the neutron star, which is something that just barely avoided becoming a black hole. And it has no normal atoms in it. It just has neutrons, which are normally just one component of an atom. So technically, a neutron star is one giant atom. They are the heaviest atoms in the universe.
Yep, and it's made out of spaghetti.
Yep.
Everybody
Okay.
knows this. Neutron stars and pulsars, because a pulsar is just a really fast spinning neutron star. They're made out of spaghetti.
I need to stop talking for a sec.
What's that? Okay, yep. Solar active. Gosh, I'm gonna sneeze! It's the curse of the Let's Play sneeze! I didn't upgrade the torch, did I? this. It's not even connected to anything. Is that enough to upgrade the bowl? Yeah, the bowl torch.
हेलो आप क्या चाहते हैं माय फ्रेंड शुभ प्रभात माय फ्रेंड
Hello.
फिर मिलते हैं माय फ्रेंड
The spaghetti monster myth lives there. You're probably right. So if Spaghetti Monster lives in the neutron star, that means there's lots of spaghetti monsters.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Missed the opportunity for the dad joke.
You missed an opportunity for a dad joke.
Yeah. Hi, Doc. Find something.
Oh.
No, you'll never forgive yourself.
No, not really. I guess just in case, I probably should explain. It used to be that whenever Bryan came back, I would say, "Hi, back. I'm, Daniel," or whatever. And then he started doing it to me, and I thought, this just isn't fun anymore.
But that's when it's even funner. Maybe.
I upgraded our blowtorch while you was away.
It was too painful.
Oh, Phantom, you already did hurt the... you did hurt the dad joke. He said, "I'm back," and I should have said, "Hello, back. I'm..." Insert name here.
Poor man, everyone knows that.
Everybody knows that? Boys,
Oh,
then
maybe.
a lot of these people aren't subscribing. Most people I know still call me
Just keep it
Daniel.
running. just keeping running with the dad jokes.
Can I make this go away? I cannot. This go away? I cannot.
Keep one smack. Finger on. Do.
I agree. Where are all these subscribers?
Indeed.
I don't even care if they give, if they sign up for memberships, really. That's nice, but if they can subscribe and watch, my
Stay
whole
a
reason...
while and watch a bit.
The only reason I started the channel was so that I could try to make people smile. It's awful hard to do that when nobody watches you.
That's when you embrace the Zen. Every smile matters.
I don't want to embrace the sadness.
One smile is-
The sadness is already me, and I am the sadness.
No, I didn't say sadness. I said Zen.
Oh, for some reason I thought you said sadness. I'm like, I don't want to embrace the Zen either. I'm already a fellow mellow person.
You were about becoming too mellow.
Exactly. Poor man should be rich man. I agree. I'm tired of being poor man. Rich man would be so much easier.
Yeah, probably.
They say money doesn't buy you happiness, but money buys an awful lot of things that can contribute to your happiness.
I don't know if it buys things that make you happy, but it takes away things that make you miserable. I think is the more accurate bit there. It gets into why, but beyond a certain point it doesn't make much difference. But up to that point, boy, does it make a difference.
Oh, I would love to be rich with viewers and friends, too. Those are also nice.
That is true.
Can I make this go away yet? No. Why is this still... No.
I'm gonna go with the philosophy not letting the sad bits negate the happy bits.
Oh. I am a major depressive, and,
That's why you can't let the sad bits negate the happy bits. Once you start doing that, then there's trouble.
What do you mean? I've only attempted to suicide, Never mind, I lost count.
Yeah. That is the thing.
See, you can't talk about that kind of stuff on YouTube. YouTube gets upset. I've been watching shorts, and some of them, like, censor the stupidest words. Like, I was watching one, they censored the word black. And I'm the kind of person that
I don't
still
know.
says, you know, like, I'm going to, you know, like, that says, like, the word murder. It's like, if I'm playing a game, I'm not just killing something, I'm murdering it.
Well, they're posting the shorts on multiple different platforms. They have no idea. It's too many rules to keep track of. So they just start censoring everything.
I think they feed it through an AI or something, and it goes, "Oh, you aren't supposed to say this. This is
Well, the
socially
platforms do.
unacceptable."
But I meant the people making it.
Why can't I make this
Censor
go
more
away?
than the platforms do.
Really? Really? That's why it won't go away.
This is too high. Oh.
It's so important to blow towards this off of being connected from nothing. It's connected to nothing, game. Just let the crane take it away. And now it won't work. There. Okay, what is this now connected to? Is this considering being connected to the floor? What's... Oh, don't get me wrong. Part of my depression is bouts of extreme anger.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fairly calm individual, but I can be pretty mean.
I think generally,
Not as mean on me on seizure medication though.
oh,
If you want to see mean
Pretty
poor man,
real.
put him on seizure medication.
I think almost all those also have psych effects, so they can mess with moods and a lot of other things. They tend not to just do seizures.
Let me tell you, I'd rather have a seizure than be on that medication. Cause the stuff, whatever that my doctor put me on, I turned into a grade A jerk. And I hated feeling that way.
Yeah.
That's like, it's to stop what? 1 or 2 seizures a year?
Yeah. It was. I bet it was messing with other psych stuff. Probably depression. I mean,
Now, I do take anti-depression medication. That's something that, I basically require.
yeah.
Since I've got on them, I've not wanted to, kill myself. Well, that's not entirely true. My old stuff, yes. My new stuff, no. Which I've been on for a while.
Yeah.
So, a medicated poor man is a more happier poor man. I also live off painkillers. Not like opioids or powerful... I'm talking Tylenol.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I don't think I took my... Did I? I don't remember if I took my pain. I don't remember if I took my medication at all this morning.
I mean, you take psych meds when being off them is worse than being on them. Because there'll always be some side effects, some problems.
Well, I've had people tell me like to get off the gabapentin, and I won't. I have such bad nerve pain that I will never. Since I got on it, I've gone from barely able to move to being able to walk for at least a little bit.
It's not like there's, I don't know, you might not have much negative effect at all, but often it's not like there's no negative effect to the meds. It's just that the alternative is so much worse.
Now, if you come off gabapentin, it can really mess with you. I've accidentally gone a day without it, and it was awful. Not just pain, but it is
Like, I'm trying to remember, that one throws nausea, and actually, if I remember right, that one's basically I think it's the same as alcohol withdrawal. I think that one actually can be physically dangerous. Because I've been on it and then had them slowly take me off. And they'd get really, really mad at me if they found out I'd just stopped taking it. Because it has an actually dangerous withdrawal. Because of the nerve stuff it acts on.
Mm-hmm.
And someone might say, "Oh well, if it's that dangerous for you, just miss them. It's not worth doing." I mean, if you can't walk.
Yeah, I was in so much pain that I could barely move.
Yeah.
And I never, ever, ever want to feel that way again. I take so many medication now, I'm practically an experiment. Alright, can I make this go away? Why can't the crane reach the load? Oh. Really? That is not above it.
Interesting. I mean, I can't take most antidepressants. You'd have to get into a real narrow category.
I think I'm on the generic of Prozac.
Yeah, I could I could not take that. They had me on Zoloft for a period of like 3 weeks, and I was so through the roof, manic, jumping around. It was terrifying. That's a common bipolar reaction. That SSRIs are a no-no. A very no-no.
Fairly certain I'm not bipolar.
Probably not.
Autistic? Yes. Just
Major depressive.
let's say manic depressive? Yeah.
Manic depressive. Manic depressive is bipolar.
Oh, well then yes.
Oh, you've had manics. I know that. I knew you had major depressives. Major depression. They have you on an SSRI?
No.
Isn't Prozac an SSRI?
Maybe I've got manic and major mixed up. That's entirely possible.
Major depressive. Manic depressive.
Or chronically depressed, I guess.
Yeah. Mania is kind of the opposite of depression. It's super happy bouncing off the walls. Making terrible life decisions. Like my uncle.
See, I don't take gabapentin for seizures. I take gabapentin for fibromyalgia.
It might have some anti-seizure effect. But I don't know. A lot of psych meds overlap on a lot of different bits. Just like various seizure meds could trigger a lot of other psych things. There's a lot of overlapping. Various versions.
Now can I... Okay. I can finally summon the crane to come get that. It's going to get mad at me for standing on top of it.
Sciatica. I had a grandmother who's schizoaffective, which was bipolar with schizophrenia. A dad and 2 uncles who were bipolar, and at least 2 cousins who were bipolar. There might have been a bit of genetics there. Just a tad of genetic. I've had to I've had some fairly solid swings in either direction. Having the swings did make it fairly easy to see that what was the depressed thinking and what was actual reality. You kind of notice when things are changing all the time. Once you accept that things are changing all the time, that a lot of the thinking isn't really reality. It's the mood. It makes it a little easier to look at things and say, yeah, I'm feeling sad. That's the mood, and it doesn't take away the good things. It usually doesn't last, 2 years in a row. They're really long periods that would be real hard. I don't know how I'd hold up with that. Look, it went on long enough.
Can I tell it? Oh, I can make that go away now. Right. Now... Oh, that's gonna make raining steel.
The moons really are not a reflection of reality.
Yeah, get off Greenable. Alright.
I am stuck.
Now I just have a random box out there. Now I have 2 random boxes out there. Now I have 3 random boxes out there. Whoa! I really checked that one, apparently.
Oh, wow, yeah. No, let me throw. Oh, there.
Alright. This one didn't take very long to take down because there wasn't very many craneable things on top. All the craneable stuff was at the bottom. One. Realized I should probably be saying words. I was getting very focused on what I was doing. Which is, of course, destroying this boat. Half a boat. I can still reach the truck all the way from back here.
Across the court.
Apparently this is the limit, though. Because if I stand at the very, very back of the boat, I can't reach. Happened here?
The world exploded.
The world exploded?
Yep.
Well, I guess I can see that. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, this guy, like I said, this guy, our characters should not be in this field. They need to be in basketball or the Olympics.
I still say football. There's no rule against throwing a quarterback all the way across the field.
Then your receiver, use your receiver to receive the ball, or the quarterback at the end zone.
Kill the receiver first.
But then who catches the receiver?
They are just really good at
Landing. Gotcha. Yeah. I just want to point out, I know nothing about football.
I've used up all my knowledge too, but I bet that in the rule books, they don't have a rule that specifically forbids throwing the receiver all the way into the end zone. And if Airbud taught us anything, anything that isn't specifically outlawed.
Was that an Airbud? They said Airbud couldn't play because he was a dog?
Yeah, that's the whole premise.
I have not seen that movie since I was like a little kid.
I think it's actually talked about more now in legal circles as a way of referring to this line of logic. Which isn't true in almost anything.
The Airbud,
doctrine.
Yeah.
No, actually, that might be better. Throw boxes of construction material at all the opposing football players.
Add a new position, the junker.
The rate of concussions just spike immediately.
Not dig my water out. Oh yeah, I forgot about the filing cabinets from this guy.
Take out the whole line at once.
I mean, you have to make sure that you don't hit at least just one member of your team, and you should be fine.
You gotta keep your quarterback alive.
The only one you don't hit is the water boy.
Suddenly has to run onto the field, grab the ball.
We're doing the water play, boys. Get your insurance cards.
The opposing water boy does the same.
That's why you have the water boy actually be the strongest player in the entire team.
It really changes the whole lineup on everyone's teams. This whole new meta.
Just a giant guy with a deep, gravelly voice. I'm the water boy. Doesn't even have to know how to play. Just he could play like Forrest Gump, you know, like just tell him where to run.
I don't know. He also has to understand though how to take down the enemy water boy.
I guess that's true.
I feel like this might just go in a circle and you end up reinventing the same game over again. Until you have a side junker. Take him down a whole second line of players.
Oh, so the water boy's also the engineer. So much boat. You know, we fit 20,000 kilograms of boat in the back of that truck.
I'm trying to visualize it. I'm not sure that would be much of an exaggeration. I mean, steel's heavy. Definitely seen like flatbed trailers loaded up with 20,000 of various things.
How much card? We're not using any cardboard. I think our boxes are made out of wood now.
And any box we add is just adding weight on top of all the metal we're throwing.
Yep, one should always thank your local Amazon rainforest. For without them, where would we put our boat bits? Oh! Found something I missed. I missed craning. It was, slightly buried. It's gonna be rain and steel. Alright, I think I saved it. Don't worry, that truck, the suspension on that truck and the horsepower is out of this world. You could tow a mountain with that truck.
5 mountains. But only consecutively. Got 15 kilograms of gold?
Yeah, unfortunately it's worth just as much as low-grade steel, technically.
Dang. We have a terrible deal with this scrapyard.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm fairly certain I'm the boss. I'm the owner of this place. So that means I'm actually squirreling this away, and that money goes to the wife. It works out really well for her. She never has to see my ugly face. She gets sent gold.
Maybe you have a really weird financial situation where you own the yard and she owns the scrapyard.
Oh, maybe.
It's about the only reason I can think that you would accept prices this low.
Don't worry, she knows what's best.
That's what she tells you every day.
Where did that box go? Oh, you're right. Maybe it does. It goes towards Social Security and health insurance. Except it's Bryan. Bryan is an unpaid intern, so...
Yeah, I get nothing. I'll be done after this one.
Okie dokie. What'd you think of the game, though?
It's really fun. Smashing things.
Yeah, exactly. I just like destroying stuff. This game lets me destroy things, and I don't hurt anything. There's the wife dues. Yeah, being married, yeah. I was just thinking, Bryan's not really an unpaid intern. He's actually part of a de-stress counseling program.
Oh. I'm just glad I don't have to pay you.
Yeah. You get to hit
Please,
things
you
with a
might as well
hammer.
Let us do this for free?
I get free labor. Alright, oh, nope, everything is not officially broken. I also need to cut the boat apart. And of course, you can't forget the outside where it's connected to nothing. I'd hate for it to get snagged on the open air. That open air is dangerous. Got me there.
I've heard that every person that's ever died has braved that open air. The same open air. Over and over again, their whole life.
Oh.
Right up until they die.
Alright.
No.
Now I just... Actually, can I send this bit off? I think I can send that bit off. I think I can send this bit off if I don't stand on it.
I've gotten stuck myself.
Alright, I guess I'll just throw boxes out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Yeah. I think other than the rivets being harder, I think this one was easier to take part.
I bet it's going to be way more profitable.
I mean, we might have more than $250 at the end. I don't know if that's possible, Brian. I think that's the max money anyone can have. At least that's what my bank account tells me.
I mean, I've heard that's how much Elon Musk has.
He has $250?
Yeah.
Wow.
Haven't you heard? Super rich.
I wish I had $250. Be the Hulk? Nah, I'm fairly certain we're going to look still very skinny. Very Bruce Banner-ish, you know? We'll be like the secret kind of strong, like the guy who beat the world record of sit-ups. He did not look strong at all. But you don't really need a lot of muscles to have a good strong core.
You don't need a lot of arm muscle. In fact, it'd be just more to lift.
All that away. All that away. All that away. Alright, we just gotta wait for him to take it away, I think, Bryan.
Okay.
Let's make sure there's something up here. Alright. Make sure we grab all the lights.
Stuff around.
Yep. They're worth stuff too.
That is what I was running to do.
No! Fatal error!
Fiddler.
Fatal error.
No.
So I guess we won't see that ship finished. I don't think it's worth getting back on for
Okay.
just a few extra seconds to make it go away. Guess I can do this. Nope, wrong scene. Wrong scene. Wrong scene. There it is. So I had fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yep.
Thank you for everyone who's come and chatted and today donated. That was really, really awesome to get some donations through Super Stickers. And the new member, of course, Sam. Thank you very much. So this was a good day for the channel. This was a very good day for the channel. I'm getting closer and closer to that $100 mark that YouTube will actually pay me. Well, anyway, this has been Poor Man 973 with
Bryan!
Yay! And I hope you all have a nice day. Oh, before I end, Phantom just donated 99 cents for another sticker. Yay!